It is hard to forget this moment. Water-covered homes, businesses, and churches all hit during Hurricane Florence. This video from Mark Cruz on the ground in Spring Lake. Our CBS 17's Amy Cutler got an up-close look at the damage then, and she returned to Spring Lake almost 6 months later to check on their efforts to rebuild.
It's easy to forget how high the water rose in the aftermath of Hurricane Florence. This FEMA tag on the building serves as a reminder. Despite the heartbreak and the loss, the church that sits here is rebuilding.
If we were standing here in the water, we'd be underwater completely.
I first introduced you to Pastor Floyd Benfield in the Presbyterian Church of the Covenant back in September.
This is what breaks your heart.
Floodwaters overturned the pews, broke windows, and destroyed Bibles. Then there was the smell. This is incredible.
Yeah.
It smells a lot better in here, right?
It does. Yeah, when they gutted it, all we had in here was just studs in the walls. This building was built in 1909 and never flooded.
Then Matthew in 2016, and 2 years later, Florence.
It's a small congregation. It's like family.
Dennis DeLong is a parishioner here. His company is also making the repairs. He says they would have been done by now, but his tools were stolen, not once, but twice from a trailer outside.
They knew what they were looking for when they got in there. They stole all the tools that were worth anything.
DeLong tells me he reported it to police. In all, he says he lost about $8,000. Still, they're pushing forward, hoping to restore the sanctuary to what it was.
I guess you could say joy would be the best thing.
Pastor Benfield also showed us the fellowship hall. They've been holding services here since December.
Even in all the destruction and all the expenses of restoration, we've gained. There is a togetherness in the fellowship. It's always been there, but it's deepened.
They hope to be back in the sanctuary by early April. Now, in order to fully rebuild, they still need to raise some money, and they have organized a couple of fundraisers to do that. For more information on those, you can just head to our app or website. In Spring Lake, Amy Cutler, CBS 17 News.